Martin Luther King Jr. was an American Baptist minister and activist who was one of the most prominent leaders in the civil rights movement. He was known for his inspiring and impactful speeches. Here are 50 of his best quotes. Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. 2. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. 3. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. 4. The time is always right to do what is right. 5. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. 6. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin but by the content of their character. 7. Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase. 8. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. 9. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? 10. The time is always ripe to do right. 11. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. 12. The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice. 13. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. 14. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. 14. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. 15. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. 16. We must live together as brothers or perish together as fools. 17. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. 18. If you can't fly then run, if you can't run then walk, if you can't walk then crawl, but whatever you do you have to keep moving forward. 19. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. 20. The time has come for an all-out world war against poverty. 21. Nothing in the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. 22. Those who are not looking for happiness are the most likely to find it, because those who are searching forget that the surest way to be happy is to seek happiness for others. 23. The true neighbor will risk his position, his prestige, and even his life for the welfare of others. 24. Man must evolve for all human conflict a method which rejects revenge, aggression, and retaliation. 25. Peace is not merely a distant goal that we seek, but a means by which we arrive at that goal. 26. People fail to get along because they fear each other. They fear each other because they don't know each other. They don't know each other because they have not communicated with each other. 27. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. 28. We must build dikes of courage to hold back the flood of fear. 29. I have decided to stick with love. 29. Hate is too great a burden to bear. 30. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people but the silence over that by the good people. 31. A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus but a molder of consensus. 32. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. 33. Change does not roll in on the wheels of inevitability, but comes through continuous struggle. We are not makers of history. We are made by history. 35. Nonviolence is a powerful and just weapon, which cuts without wounding and ennobles the man who wields it. 36. Human progress is neither automatic nor inevitable. Every step toward the goal of justice requires sacrifice, suffering, and struggle. 37. We must come to see that the end we seek is a society at peace with itself, a society that can live with its conscience. 38. If a man hasn't discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live. 39. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because conscience tells him it is right. 40. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. 41. Shallow understanding from people of goodwill is more frustrating than absolute misunderstanding from people of ill will. 42. We must use time creatively, in the knowledge that the time is always ripe to do right. 43. The hope of a secure and livable world lies with disciplined nonconformists who are dedicated to justice, peace, and brotherhood. 44. Courage is an inner resolution to go forward despite obstacles. Cowardice is submissive surrender to circumstances. 45. I came to the conclusion that there is an existential moment in your life when you must decide to speak for yourself. Nobody else can speak for you. 46. Let no man pull you so low as to hate him. 48. The quality, not the longevity, of one's life is what is important. 49. A man who won't die for something is not fit to live. 50. The old law of an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. Thanks for watching.